What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Lisa. I'm on my very first bodybuilding contest prep. I am just shy of 6 weeks out. And yeah, I'm actually in Sycamore, Illinois. I'm about to do a posing clinic. I've never been to a posing clinic. It is actually being hosted by the promoter of my show, which is on April 15th, the very first show. So I do have my own posing coach, but we kind of thought this would be a good experience just to get in front of some other people, get some feedback, and just kind of practice posing with other people, because my posing coach is an online coach. I will link her information below, but it's just different when you have other people around you. It's almost like they can do a mock show, I think. So thought we'd give it a try. Plus it's up here by where the show is going to be, so I may do a drive by the show area. I don't know, we'll see. But it was a good little over an hour and a half drive from my house. So I had to leave at 10 a.m. It's supposed to be from 12 to 4, but he says he thinks it'll be over a little bit earlier. But anyway, I had to bring a bunch of fucking shit with me because it's not like I'm gonna stop and eat fast food. So I was gonna show you guys what I packed. So hang tight, let me flip this. Okay, so here was the setup. Obviously for the drive, iced coffee, my big old jug of water. That is going to obviously come with me. And then, let's see, here's my picnic basket. Yeah, that was my coffee and more coffee. We're not talking about that. Okay, so I wanted to go with things that would stay cold and I wouldn't need a microwave for. So yogurt, and it was frozen fruit, and see when it melted, it kind of makes a little bit of a fruity sauce stuff that I can move around. So I'm actually gonna have that real quick before I go in. In case I got stuck out, I have sausage and peppers that I could heat up at a gas station if I need to. And then I had just enough lettuce left in this container that I just added chicken and veggies, and that can stay cold, so I don't have to worry about finding a microwave while I'm here, which is awesome. Brought my garlic salt because if you know, you know. Red wine vinegar to add to the salad. One little baby tortilla. I've got my utensils. I have a little pocket scale just in case. Energy drink for the drive home. And the cutest little thing. My little, I make homemade vinaigrette, which I guess I could show you guys how I do that, but it's a little bit of vinaigrette for the salad as well. So, yeah, so that's that. I'm gonna have my yogurt right now. I'm a few minutes early just because I wasn't sure how long it was gonna take, all that stuff. I already stopped to go pee. If you know, you know. So I don't know what to expect with this posing clinic. So I'm just going to keep it up in mind. I don't know if they're gonna let me film anything, but if they do, I will try to film it. I'm a little nervous just because like all of my posing work has been just between me and my coach and my camera. So like now I'm gonna be in front of other people, other competitors, and like I'm a newbie, so I don't know. And then I was like, probably gonna be able to get a look at some of the people who might potentially be in the show with me, and then that makes me nervous because like, what if they're just some fucking beasts? I don't know. So I'm a little anxious, but gotta get outside that comfort zone, man. And this is gonna be hopefully useful for show day. See, when I mixed it up, it's this nice, like, it's like a Froyo treat. But anyway, I will let you guys know how it goes. Hopefully I can film some, but if not, I have like an hour and a half ride home. I can tell you all about it. guys, well, I got a little bit on film. I don't know how much you can actually see, but it was super, super useful. It was done by the promoter of the show that I'm going to be in. And, yeah, so he kind of went through, just talking through, like, tips, tricks, pointers. Sorry, I'm trying to get my drink out. Just in terms of everything for show day, which was definitely good. Some stuff I had heard, some stuff that, like, you might have heard at some point, but maybe sort of forgot about. Yeah, and I think, like, the biggest thing was being able to practice, like, in a lineup of other people. So, like, I've been able to do all of my online stuff, but, like, obviously that's just one-on-one with my posing coach. So I do think this was good, because I got to, you know, practice walking out, practice, you know, spacing out from other people, and just, like, when they, like, quarter turn to the right, blah, 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 and just practicing that, like, transition part. And then, like, we even went through if they tell you to switch spots, how to do that. Obviously, the big thing is, like, be the alpha. So don't go behind the line of people. If you're switching spots, you always go in front, because you want to be in front of the judges, and trying to get that middle spot in front of them. And if you're on the end, because that's where they literally just put you, like, turning toward them, so they're not only seeing you from the side, stuff like that. So it's really cool. I got to talk with the promoter for a while afterwards. He's a really cool guy. I will link up the show link here. But yeah, I kind of got to size myself up against, I practiced the bikini and the figure here, and got to size myself up against them. When we were talking afterwards, he definitely said, he's like, yeah, you're borderline on too lean for a bikini. But he's like, figure, you're almost there. Yeah, so I don't know. But I'm gonna drive home, and I'm gonna have my energy drink and talk to you guys later. Okay, I just wanted to get on here real quick, because I know I kind of let you know that I did the posing clinic today. I've been home for about 2 hours, and I'm overthinking literally everything. When they say that comparison is the thief of joy, fucking right. I don't know, like, I still shotted the video that I got and zoomed in and was, like, comparing myself to the other girls, and, like, a lot can happen in 6 weeks. So, and it's not a dieting contest either. So was I probably the leanest out of them? Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything, because they definitely could have more muscle than me and catch up on the leanness, but I cannot build muscle between now and then, like, nothing worthwhile. So I just have to fucking stop. I sent everything to my coach to let him know, well, blah blah blah. I actually met one of my teammates. She's gonna be a bikini girl, but not till, like, next year, I think. But it was cool because she recognized the sweatshirt. So anyway, yeah, my coach tried to talk me off the ledge and just, like, you can't control who else shows up. You just bring it. It's about you versus you. And I'm like, I know all this, but, like, yeah, believing it is another thing. Like, I just keep thinking, like, I don't know. I guess it just means I just really need to focus on my posing and make my package look the best that it can look, you know? That's all I can do at this point. The hay is in the barn in terms of, like, how much muscle I have. So, yeah. But anyway, that's that. I do need to record some videos. I got some packages this week that I have literally been too tired to open, because I want to film opening them, and the idea of filming right now makes me just tired. So I have a day off on Wednesday. Maybe I'll do Wednesday, but there's some things you're gonna want to see. Got some stuff from one of my supplement vendors. I'm not sponsored, so let's not even talk about that. It's just literally who I order from, and an update on my stage suit. All right, I'll check in with you guys. Okay guys, this is actually a clip from a couple days ago at our last Friday Night Lights at my CrossFit box. Because it was the last one, they had both of our locations members come to the main location. They brought in food. People watched each other do the workout. They judged. They helped do all that stuff. So wanted to show that to you guys, and here was my angst when I came home, hadn't eaten any of the food, yet somehow had all of the dishes left for me. And next up, I wanted to show you guys some clips of my posing throughout the week. As you guys all know, posing was the thing I was most concerned about, so I just wanted to show some clips here of me putting in the work, man, every day, getting this posing practice in. Attack your weaknesses. Here you go. I also had a random clip from after my workout on Saturday where I was jibber-jabbering about some things, so that's going to come next. Didn't have an outro for this, but I wanted to at least talk about it. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Love the support. Show me some love with the comments, and I will hit you guys up in the next video. What's up, bitches? It's Saturday, about 3:30 p.m. I am leaving the gym. So, I honestly don't even know what video this is going in, or I don't know what my real point is, but I have another refeed today. New low weight of 126.1. It was dancing at 126.0, but it decided to flip to 0.1 at the last minute. Bitch ass scale. Yeah, my son was supposed to have his divisional swim meet for the club team this weekend, and I was kind of stressing out about it because, like, he'd have to be there for warm-ups at 6:30 in the morning, which not a big deal, but then he was going to be racing in the morning for prelims and then finals in the afternoon, Saturday and Sunday, and so I was like freaking out about bringing all my meals with me, like having to drop him off for warm-ups, go do my workout, come back in time to see him race, like all that. So I was kind of freaking out about it, but we had snow yesterday. It's on, y'all see my previous video how I feel about everyone's fucking panic attacks with snowstorms. My take on it is, if you feel that it's not safe, then you can stay the fuck home, but stop. We all have all-wheel drive, four-wheel drive just about these days. Everyone has a goddamn SUV, so like, if you don't think it's safe, then you don't go out. Stop canceling everything for an inch of snow. Anyway, so because schools decided to close early, then the school that was hosting this wasn't allowed to have any events at the school for like a full 24 hours, even though the snow was done by like 7 o'clock last night. Snow. So that's dumb. So they ended up rescheduling everything, taking away prelims, going straight to finals. So we had that all figured out. And my son's been fighting a head cold, and he woke up sicker than he was and like wasn't getting out of bed and stuff. So he had to scratch for today and tomorrow. Which I kept telling myself, like, stop freaking out, like, you know how to bring food with you, like, what's the big fucking deal? But I think it was that I knew I had to, like, cook some. But anyway, so I got a free morning, and rather than get up and go do my workout this morning, I just kind of, I wouldn't say sat around, because I don't. Like, I sat for about 20 minutes while I had some coffee, but then, like, I went and I had to return my shoe fairy heels, because apparently your rich don't read good. And the ones I got were a half inch higher than the ones I have, and that half inch makes a fucking difference. If you know, you know. But yeah, I was supposed to get the 2.0s, not the original ones, and the 2.0s are in back order because they're new. So I'm just gonna stick with the ones I have until those ones come out. I just like to have two options, because like, what if the strap breaks or something? Anyway, so I returned that Old Navy stuff from my previous video. Change it out for some different sizes. Anyway, ate lunch, went to the gym, and honestly, like, I didn't want to go. Not that I didn't want to do my workout, I guess, but I just, like, didn't want to go because I didn't feel like getting up. But then I was like, no, bitch, you have to, because tomorrow you do have a busy day. I still have to get in an early workout, and I have to be on the road by 10 for a posing clinic that's like an hour and a half away, up by where my first show is, because it's my only chance at like an in-person posing clinic. And they sort of do like, I don't really know, but my understanding is that they sort of do like a mock show, so like knowing how to be in a lineup and switching spots and all that stuff. So I don't know, we'll see. It might be worthless, but anyway, so I'm gonna be gone for like 6 hours with that tomorrow, so I still have to get shit done. And anyway, so again, I just do, I don't think. So even though I had the fleeting thought of I don't feel like it, it didn't change the fact that I was still gonna fucking do it. Still did it. But I wanted to just share, like, it ended up being a pretty decent workout. So like, and I think that happens to a lot of people, like the days where you don't feel like going end up being the days that like you fucking needed, or like the days that you end up crushing it. Like on my rotation, you know, I'm on progressive overload, so I'm in the part where I am moving into a lower rep range and doing heavier weight. So, but I still, like last time I did this workout, it was 5 to 7 reps, and today was 4 to 6. So they're still like, they're pretty close. And like weights that I did last week, or maybe I only got 4 or 5 reps, or no, 5 reps or whatever, I might have done 6 today. So I still ended up doing more reps at the higher weight, or I went up in weight in a lot of the things. So, and I think that's the thing, like people who feel like they're getting bored with their workout, then you're not progressing it, you know, because every 2 or 3 weeks we might be doing the same movement, but we're changing the rep range, which means you're changing the weight you're using. So there's always an opportunity to push yourself further than you did the week before. Like it literally is you versus you. Like you don't just go in there and just fucking do the same reps and like, no, you need to beat yourself. That's why when you get a new one rep max, it's like, well, fuck, now I gotta operate at a higher weight. But that's the whole point of progressing, you know? I was the only girl in there, just doing my thing. And I'm using the same weights as the guys, which kind of feels pretty good. I kind of got to walk around like a bad bitch. I did posing there, which I had to take my shirt off for that and just be in a sports bra, but like, I need to get used to this because like my asshole is going to be on fucking stage, so I need to get used to posing in front of other people. And I'm starting my posing with my posing coach. I have to do at the gym now where I have more space because we're going to work on my walk. So like I have to get used to it. And no, I am not comfortable with showing my skin around other people. Like that's literally the most uncomfortable part for me of all of this. So it's not easy. Like I'm not doing this because I want to flaunt myself. Like I just wanted to do the bodybuilding thing. I didn't even want to go on stage. So like this is the hard part for me. So if you ever feel like someone is like walking around and like showing something off, I mean, yeah, they might be showing something off, or it could be that they're challenging themselves to be comfortable in their skin. And you may not think like, why would that person be uncomfortable in their skin? Like they look great. Everyone has insecurities. Every fucking one. So doesn't matter how good you look, how bad you look, fucking everyone has them. Yeah, I don't know my point, so whatever. Anyway, I'm pulling in. I'm fucking hungry, so I'm gonna stop this video.